Hey guys, I did a clearance event shopping haul today at Dollar General. They're doing a 50% off the marked price, so whatever the price is on there, it's supposed to be 50% off. I found that some of the stuff was actually cheaper than what I thought, so that was pretty cool. But I actually did so I actually did 2 trips, 2 different stores, and the one store didn't mark down like they were supposed to, so I think some of the stuff is automatically coming off, and then the cashier is supposed to pay attention to that and then mark down the rest that it's not coming off. But that didn't happen for me at the second store, but this transaction went really well. The only thing that I'm gonna have to return, which I hate to do, but I couldn't really help it, I didn't notice these were ripped when I bought them, which I'm so sad about because these were only I think like 38 cents with the clearance, and then I had a coupon. So that's just such a bummer because I really love those cookies. So I'll have to return those. Anyway, so I'm going to show you my receipt too as I go. It's just easier to do that. So first I got this shelf. It's not pictured here actually. Still, I left it in my car, so I don't have it here, but it's basically a wire shelf. It's actually really handy if you're short on storage, and it basically hooks onto a shelf, and the basket itself is like underneath the shelf. We use it in our kitchen cabinet for baby food, so it's just like a nice little extra storage space. It definitely helps with vertical storage, so I really like that. And so yeah, that was $4.10, and that's what the tag said. And so it rang up $2.05. The Glade candle was $3 on the tag, and it rang up $1.50. So this is the one I got, lavender and peach blossom. And I've seen these there for so long, so goodness knows how old this is, but it's okay. So then I got the Warhead Sour Booms. They were marked $1, but they say 90 cents on here, and then half off is 45 cents. So that was cool. And I don't eat these, but my husband loves sour stuff. So then I got the Kadunks, again for my husband, and they were $1.45 regular, or I guess the sale price was $1.45. And then, so they were 72 cents. And see, that's also cheaper. That says $1.65. And I didn't scan any of these in the app beforehand because I wasn't doing a 5 off 25, so I didn't need to make sure my math was right. But I was in a rush. I had to go to work after, so I was like, screw it, I'll just buy everything, and then if I have to return it, I will. So next were the trim nail clippers. They rang up 75 cents, and so they were 37 cents, which again was cheaper than I thought. So my husband's always taking these from our drawer and putting them in his like pants pockets, taking them with him, and I'm like, where are they? So I'll just get him his own. And it's good to have extra too, in case they break. So next were the Twix. They were 75 cents, so they ring up 37 cents. And it's just a tiny pack. So how many are in here? I don't even know. I think there's 9 in there. Okay, next were the Keebler cookies. They were $2.25 with the sticker, and that was right. So half price was $1.12, and I had, let's see, I think a 75-cent coupon. I think I used the internet printable, but they also have a digital. And these are so good. So bad for you, but so good. I love them with the extra fudge. So then there were the Twix cookies and cream, and they were 90 cents, just like the tag said, and half price was 45 cents. This is just a 6-pack. So never had these, and they're also for my husband. He likes Twix. Next were the chocolate chip muffins. I don't even really eat these, but they were pretty cheap, so I was like, well, I'll just try them. So 90 cents, just like the tag says, and they rang out 45 cents. Betty Crocker. So then the Dove dark chocolate, it was $1, which actually $1 new price match. So it was actually 75 cents on the bag. So he must have keyed it in to be right. So anyway, 38 cents for that. After the 50% off. The emergency vitamin C packets. I think it's only a 3-pack. Yeah, it's just a 3-pack. So it was $1.80 clearance price, and so half price was 90 cents for that. So that's these. Then I got some tweezers, because it's always good to have extra tweezers, just like the nail clippers. So those were 90 cents, even though it's at $1. And half price is 45 cents. That's pretty cheap for 2 tweezers. Then I got some birthday candles for my daughter's birthday coming up, and they were 60 cents sale price, and then they rang up 30 cents, which is just like the tag. Just kind of got neutral colors because I'm not sure what we're doing. So for color scheme, the Nivea chapstick. It's my favorite chapstick ever. So it was $1.80, just like the tag said, and it rang up 90 cents, half price. And last but not least, the Bic lighter was $3.60, which is actually less than the tag. The tag says $4, and then half price is $1.80. So that's pretty good. I got one at the beginning of summer for, I think, $1, I think. So this isn't technically a rock bottom price, but you know, it's always nice to have extra lighters. And I just started couponing this year, so I feel like, so I don't really know all the trends with coupons, but I feel like this is something that only goes on sale at the beginning of summer, but I could be wrong. So anyway, still a good price. And so let's just review. I got the under the shelf basket storage for 2 at 5, the Glade candle for $1.50, the Warheads for 45 cents, the Kadunks for 72 cents, the trim nail clipper for 37 cents, the Twix, the plain Twix for 37 cents, the Keebler cookies for $37 cents, the Twix cookies and cream for 45 cents, the Betty Crocker chocolate chip muffins for 45 cents, the Dove dark chocolate for 38 cents, the emergency orange for our vitamin C packets for 90 cents, the tweezer 2-pack for 45 cents, the candles, birthday candles for, well, they don't have to be birthday candles, but anyway, 30 cents, the Nivea chapstick for 90 cents, and the Bic lighter for $1.80. So in total, then I added all of them up to make sure I was looking at the right price, and it was correct. So it was $11.46 plus tax. So $11.98 with tax. So not too shabby for all of these items. And we are here with my second Dollar General transaction for their clearance event. It is 50% off today, August 21st, Friday through Sunday, August 23rd. I will say the 2 stores I did go in, oh my gosh, I actually went in 3 stores today. That's crazy. 2 of them at least, I talked to the cashiers and they said they were putting out more stuff tomorrow. So kind of a bummer they didn't have it all out today. I might go again tomorrow, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, it's 50% off the tag price. The already marked clearance price, it is 50% off of that. I wouldn't totally rely on this price. I did notice with my first transaction, the first store I went to, even if things didn't ring up right, he honored the price on there and then he would take off more. And some stuff even rang up cheaper than the price on the item. And so then I ended up getting a better deal than I thought. This store was just a whole different ballgame. This store, I did not get that good of a deal and things were not 50% off. The ladies I talked to, they're very nice at the store, but either they play dumb to try to avoid issues, or they just do not know what they're talking about, because I've had other issues with them, but I don't ever say anything. I just kind of let it go. And I usually get kind of flustered when I'm in line and there's always people behind me and I don't want to like make a big deal about stuff, and I don't want to be scrolling through the keypad looking at what coupons went on and all of this stuff and like checking prices. So I just normally avoid that. I pay, and then if there's a problem, then I return it. So probably should just take the time in the store to see if anything's wrong before I leave, but it's just too much effort for me. So, and I just get really anxious when I'm in line. So I'd rather just return it when I go back. Anyway, the first item that I got was the alcohol. I've been looking for rubbing alcohol for a while, and not really for cleaning, mostly for other things. Anyway, so that was $1.50. That was not on the clearance event. It just was $1.50. The streamers, so they are interesting. I did scan them in my app beforehand and before checking out, and they did say 75 cents, just like the receipt said. So I was kind of confused because the item itself says 90 cents. So, I mean, that looks like 90 cents to me. So, anyway. And they did not take 50% off of that. So I probably will be returning all 3 of them, and we'll just get them at a different store that's going to honor the 50% off. So kind of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. So then I got the Scotch scrub pads, and the weird thing about this is they had these and they had the blue kind that was no scratch. They both had $3 tags on them. When I scanned them in the app, this one said $1.50 and the blue one said $3. So I was like, that's strange. So I wasn't really sure if what was scanned in the app was this yellow sticker price, or if it was the full price, the normal full price, or if it was the half off of this. So I wasn't sure. So I asked the cashier and the manager. They were actually both there when I asked, and they didn't really give me an answer. So I ended up just going with the cheaper one. Well, I thought it was the cheaper one, so I went with these 2. And the reason I got 2 is I had $1 off 2 digital. So anyway, these ended up ringing up just like the app said at $1.50, and it's showing the regular price of 3. So $1.50 is half price. And then I had $1 digital off 2. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these. I think I will, but yeah, I'll probably keep these. So, then I got, this isn't, well, yeah, it is part of the clearance sale. I got a brush set for my daughter. I haven't bought her one yet, so she hasn't had a lot of hair, but now she does, so figured I'd finally get her a comb. So they were $1.80, just like the tag says, and they rang up. The half price was 90 cents. So that was this. Just a little comb and brush set, nothing fancy. Then I got some balloons for her birthday party, and let's see what the tag says. The tag, to me, that says $1.80, and they rang up $1.50, and there was no 50% off. So I will, again, be returning these. So definitely frustrating, and I'm probably not going to go to that store anymore. It's about 5 minutes farther than the one store I go to, so probably will just not go to the store anymore. And hopefully I can return this stuff at the closer store, but if not, it's fine. I'll go back to that one. So anyway, in review, we had the alcohol wasn't part of the deal. Then we had, but it was $1.50. We had 3 streamers. They were 75 cents. Did not take the 50% off as far as I know, so I'll be returning those. And then I got the 2 Scotch scrub pads, the Scotch Brite heavy duty pad or scrubbers, and they were $3 clearance price, and then they rang up $1.50 was half price, and then I had $1 off 2 digital. Then I got the comb and brush set for my daughter, or brush and comb set for my daughter. It was $1.80, and half price was 90 cents. Then I got 3 balloon sets for $1.50, and the 50% off did not come off, so I'll have to return those. And hopefully another store has them. Actually, the other 2 stores I went in did have them. So I will be probably returning those and getting them at a different store, which is a super pain, but it's alright. I don't want to cause a scene in the store. It's not that I don't want to be confrontational. It's just I don't want to be rude to people, and they're nice to me, and I just don't want to make a bad impression as a couponer, because some people definitely have negative reactions to couponers. So anyway, all in all, $11.15 for all of these items, 56-cent tax, and the total was $11.71 for all of these items.